pieces of art.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to a new video. Today I am going to be trying for the fairy flower Nicole Martin style. She had put big dots in hers to I think what happens is you can really see those instead of it being all fairy flower or all the little dots. So I want to try that today. Go visit her page. She's an awesome artist. It's at Pure Pour by Nicole. And so let's get started. First, I've got 30 grams here of Mystery Blue from Octopus Fluids. I've got about 9 drops in here. So I wanted it strong, but still transparent. And this goes right in the bottom. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty dark. All right, next is Smurf. There is 15 grams here, and I added a small scoop of this Interference Violet to it. And I love mixing blue with the Interference Violet because you get this chameleon-y type of color. It's real pretty. Okay, so that is going to go in dots. Ooh, is that pretty? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to leave that at that. This was 3 drops of Smurf, in case I didn't say, into 15 grams. Next, I'm going to be using this Sterling Lining My Spring Silver mica powder. And it's 15 grams. And I used 1 small scooper. Okay. And then I've got 30 grams here that I split into 2. And there's about 6 drops of Eder Art white pigment drops. And we're just going to start our dot process. Okay. And then I'm going to mix up some fresh resin that I have just sitting here waiting. The idea of the fresh resin is to, since the dotting takes so long, is to liven up the resin again. You know, it starts curing and getting thick, and then your flower doesn't work. One thing I am gonna do, I am gonna go around the edge one more time. Kind of just pushes everything forward. Okay, let's get this mixed. To this, I'm going to add like 5 drops of Enoki from Octopus Fluids. I didn't say earlier too, I am using J. Diction 1:1 low viscosity resin. And this is one of Julie Cutts molds, the live rock edge mold. And then we're just going to pour this in the middle. And I am going to save just a little bit for another push at the end. And then I decided to put magenta into the white so that I could get a pinky color. And so this is the same as the white. Make my hole a little bit smaller on this. And then you just start the dotting process all over again. Okay, that is all we're gonna do. I'm gonna give this a push and put in my middle. Just some stones that I picked out. And that's it. Hopefully it'll come out good. Like I said, I am hit or miss with these. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I'm not sure why sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But I will continue to torch this as the bubbles come up over the next 20 to 30 minutes. I'm not going to do that on camera. And that's it. We will see it on the demolding, which will be later today because this is a deeper mold. It cures pretty quickly that I can take it out usually around late afternoon, 3 o'clock or so. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Okay, everyone, it's later in the day, same day. It's a little soft, but I can demold it. Curious to see what this looks like. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look here. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. It worked. So pretty. So yeah, so I got some of the pink. It's not really magenta anymore. It's kind of pink. Got the mica that came through. And you could see the white. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'll have to take this one out in the sun because the colors are kind of muted in the room. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.